Hello? Hello? Are you coming up here? Oh, coming up here? Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Krista Smith, actor, stuntwoman, speaker, educator, all-around professional ninja. Many of you have been wondering where I have been. It seems like I have disappeared off the face of the planet, and that's not entirely false. I kind of have taken a step back from a lot of the online presence and online work that I've been doing. Not really by choice, but really by very fortunate circumstances, which is cool, and I'm gonna tell you all about it today in this video. Many of you know I'm a professional stuntwoman. I've been doing stunts for about 10 years now. I work in film and television. It's a lot of fun. It's very challenging. It's very intense. I like that my formative training lends itself really well to it. One of the things I've been trying to manifest for myself is to get on a show for an entire season. I wanted a creative challenge that was really unique. I wanted to be a part of the core team and be a part of the creation of something, and I manifested exactly what I wanted, word for word. So since the end of August, beginning of September, I have been on a TV show full-time on the core stunt team, creating movement that is a creative challenge I've never experienced before. It's a really cool show. Unfortunately, I can't really tell you a whole lot about it, but trust me when I say there will be a moment you will know. You will hear about this show. It's a really big deal. We have some really cool cast members that I know you know who they are. Unfortunately, I can't talk about it, I can't post about it, and I'm working literally every single day. I've been sort of racking my brain of how can I maintain what my priority is, which is actually building my business of Freestyle Staff, and do this work, which I'm really enjoying, and it's all connected. By me working on this show, it's gonna lend itself well to Freestyle Staff. I'm teaching actors my staff material, so like it's all kind of combobulated into one thing, but I'm sort of racking my brain of like, how do I work full-time on this show and give myself the appropriate space, time, energy, respect that my business, Freestyle Staff, really deserves, because Freestyle Staff really is my baby, and I have some really big plans for it, and now it's just a matter of using my time efficiently and capitalizing on moments like this where I do have a day off. One of the things I thought I would do while I'm gathering my resources to create something really big, which is gonna be super cool. I'm not gonna tell you about it yet, but trust me, it's coming. One of the things I've been trying to do is like, what can I do? What can I do to offer you content that's gonna be valuable for you guys? I noticed that a lot of the videos that you guys like are some of the ones where you see me failing over and over again. I think that some of the material that I post shows a certain amount of mastery, which has taken an entire lifetime to build, and that's really cool, and I like that you guys love it and you find it inspiring. However, I think it's a lot more relatable if I can share the moments where I don't catch it, or I hit myself in the face, or it just doesn't work out for me. Like, my phone is just full of just takes and takes and takes and takes and takes, and I've saved them all thinking like, I'm gonna do something with these, and I think now is a really good time for that. It's material I already have filmed, and it's gonna be really valuable for you, the audience, and people who are just getting into staff and want to learn these skills, to know that even someone like myself who's been doing this for 30 years, there is just as much failure as there is success. But there's a lot of tries where it just doesn't work, and I think that you guys really like those. I think you like seeing me F it up, which is fine. I'm cool with sharing it. I'm try to be as transparent as possible, and I hope you like them. I really do want to continue giving you guys valuable content. It makes my heart happy knowing that people are interested and curious and want to learn the material that I have to offer, and I plan on making it something so big and inclusive and life-changing. It's getting there. I'm just working on a TV show right now. And aside from that, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the button down below. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's at michelle.c.smith, and on Facebook, it's Michelle C. Smith. Follow me on all those sites. Make sure you're talking to me, making comments. I try to write back as much as I can. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm a one-woman show here. So I'm gonna start with a video I did just recently. This is probably one of my most recent adventures. Basically what my life is if I see something that's a little bit stick-like, I'm gonna play with it. That's just what it is. And of course I'm gonna put it on Instagram and make a thing of it. So this one I filmed while we were on location, working on the show that I'm working on, and there's a little pub in our hotel, which the entire cast and crew hangs out at because it's a small town, nothing else to do. and there's a pool table, and it's Thanksgiving. I'm sitting down, and there's a pool table, and there's a rack of cues. And the whole night I'm like, I have to get up, I have to do something, I have to do a fancy trick with a pool table, I have to do that. And eventually I convinced somebody to hold my phone and film me. I don't play pool. I've played pool all of 2 times. The first time was when I did another pool table trick, and the second time was just this last time. So I don't profess to be a good pool player whatsoever. I'm not really that interested in playing it. All I want to do is spin the cue. So that's exactly what I did. I kind of had an idea of like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I put it around my neck and it's here and then I can catch it and I can do one of those fancy shots like that. So that's what this one is. It didn't actually take me as many tries as I thought it was. I was trying to be somewhat discreet because there was a lot of windows behind me, and you know, sometimes it's just not appropriate to be spinning things because the staff, they don't know that I'm a professional at this. It didn't take me very long. The skill itself, kind of around the neck, it's not that hard of a skill. For me, it was more just discovering what end of the pool cue I needed up or on the bottom end, because you know, one end is a little bit heavier than the other. It just took me a couple tries to sort of calibrate that in. Once I had that, the skill was fine. It was more the shot. I kept missing the ball, and like I said, I'm not good at pool. Yeah, it was nice to have different angles of it. So I had my friend Shay on my left and my other friend Paradox on my right. And yeah, I'm just really grateful that I have friends that are interested and support me in these little moments that I find for myself, where I find something, I'm like, can you film me? And everyone always says yes, so I'm really, really grateful for that. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was educational. I hope you got a good laugh, or maybe you're still like, this girl, shit. Anyway, whatever. Just make sure before you go, you subscribe and hit that bell button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you like about watching videos like this, or maybe you don't like watching them all and you think they're a waste of time. I don't know. Why don't you tell me? I don't know these things. I need to be doing some research here. And don't forget, Instagram at michelle.c.smith, Facebook, it's Michelle C. Smith. And aside from that, that's pretty much it. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.